Ooh. Come on now. Look, it's 2025. They starting out crazy. Who knew they was setting up what is this? The Ring Awards, the 2025 Ring Awards about just it's the first ever awards for boxing. Best award show ever, man. You. Come on now. If you want, if you know I be in the mess when it come down to boxing. I'm in it all. Well, we got Teofimo versus Ryan Garcia coming up. We got Canelo versus Terrence Crawford coming up. We might have Usyk fighting Du Bois. Man, we got Dave Du Bois knockout of the year. I done watched this 3 times already. First of all, let's get a round. Turkey, come on, Turkey. Turkey out of shit change in boxing. I done seen everybody in here. Come on, did y'all see what we gotta talk about? We matchups we I ain't even think about. Ryan Garcia and Conor Ben, you ain't see the face off with them. They almost fought in there. Now I want to see that fight. That's a good fight. Ryan Garcia versus Teofimo Lopez 2025. You got the Devin Haney Ryan Garcia rematch. Man, it's going down 2025. Hey, this is a year of boxing. Look, everything is under one house. Everything is happening. That's why this is able to happen. Ain't never been like that. I ain't gonna lie. Only thing, there's a lot of hitters that weren't there, but for the most part, everybody else was there. I don't think I seen Deontay Wilder there, but a lot of the PBC people, I ain't see the PBC people. I ain't see a lot of them old PBC people, which I don't get because I heard PBC was over with. And I don't have no one doing it no more, but we ain't gonna talk about. Hey, look, we can talk about some boxing, boy. And then it's 2025. I know this shit finna be lit. Everybody want to bring something back. Shit, Arrow need to bring his ass back. Arrow, what you doing, boy? Just fight somebody. You gonna be rusty as hell. I don't even really want you to fight Fondora or your first fight back. You need a tune-up, man. Go ahead and get in there with Lubin or something. I feel like Lubin a little bit easier for you. You know what I'm saying? Do something with. Get in there, but look, Arrow, that's my boy. Come on, the truth. That's right there. That's right there. The truth. The truth. I keep the truth. You got Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker, shout out to that boy Showbiz. I ain't gonna lie, that's my boy. I be watching him. Showbiz, the adult. Hey, Joseph Parker. I heard he gotta fight. He fighting Usyk, right? I think he fighting Usyk. If I'm not mistaken, it's Usyk or is it Joseph Parker against Du Bois? But I think Dubois want to fight. What's his name? Dubois want to fight Usyk for sure, and I know I didn't see Fury today. I ain't see Fury either. But what is it? What's the name? Fury won. Joseph. Who just Dubois just beat? Anthony Joshua want to fight Fury. That's 3 matchups right there. That's crazy in heavyweight. What? Period. Man, it's just this the 2025 boxing finna be crazy, and I hope y'all ready for it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready. I've been chilling back on Romeo one, and this the best award show. I done watched the award show 3 times. I done watched this award show 3 times. Did you see Ryan Garcia and Conor Ben getting into it? They almost finna fight. This is real life, but they bad. Real life. Really, Canelo, come on. They got Canelo there. Canelo is with it. He trying to fight. He fighting Terrence Crawford. He with it. He with the fight. I don't know. I really feel like Terrence Crawford kind of reached into some deep waters doing that. But hey, if anybody can do it going up, Terrence Crawford can do it. If anybody could do it, this is Terrence Crawford who could do it. But I mean, I don't know. I kind of like Errol against Canelo. You know, but Errol I feel like Errol was just a little mentally damaged right now, like as far as everything. But nah, man. Look, what? 2025 is crazy. They say for sure it looked like Ryan Garcia is fighting Teofimo Lopez. That's a major fight. I'm buying it. I'm betting. I don't know who's gonna win. I honestly think Ryan Garcia might win. I honestly think Ryan Garcia might win that one. But you never know. You know, Teofimo been into a lot of wars, but Ryan been in the right wars. You know, I don't really give Josh Taylor too much of credit. You know, I mean, I like him. He's a great fighter and all that, but I never felt like Josh Taylor was. Josh Taylor was a big person that everybody should have been scared of. I think he was just a big person right now. I don't give too many people big. I don't give Devin Haney a big win over Regis Program. I don't feel like he was that man. He was just the dominant at the time in the division. I don't feel like he was really who they said he was. But Ryan Garcia has some major wins. I mean, he beat Devin, even though they took that win away from him, but he beat him. That was an amazing fight. 2024, that could have been damn near the fight of the year. Like, that was a good-ass fight. Even though Devin got knocked out, that was a good-ass fight. They was fighting. They was fighting the whole time. Like, it was a good fight. Devin just need to go back to the drawing board and fight it. He might beat him in a rematch. Devin can beat him as long as he don't get knocked down. Shit, he could even get knocked down one time and still beat him. If you look at the scorecard, he might be able to get knocked down one time and still beat him. But he don't need to get knocked down once. He need to go back and get that shit back in blood. It'll be a bit respect. Because honestly, I was always a Devin Haney fan. I didn't like how I felt like they was pushing him. Like, I felt like they was promoting him too much. But as I started following his career, I gave him all the respect. The boy got it. He got that jab. He was going through with it. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? And he took it all the way. He fought the right people. He was a little big for his weight class, if you ask me. But he fought all the fights to get undisputed at 135. Do what you gotta do. I'm a Tank fan, though. You know who I'm picking over everybody. Tank knocking all their asses out. Like he did Ryan, like he did Rolly, was never nobody. I don't even know how he even got in the picture. Frank was my boy. I feel like Frank should have waited for like 5 more years. Frank should have waited to see Tank to at like 140 at a one catch weight 144 in like 5-6 years. It would have been a way better fight. But to be honest with you, this fight with Tank and Lamont is gonna be a good fight. Y'all sleep on Lamont Roach. I don't get why everybody trying to shit on Tank for fighting Lamont Roach, but y'all don't say nothing when Teofimo fighting somebody y'all ain't never heard of, or Ryan fighting Oscar Valdez, or these people y'all ain't never. Shakur fighting Oscar Valdez, and Keyshawn fighting these people. Y'all don't say none of them, but then y'all mad that Tank is fighting a legitimate 130-pound contender. He is a champion at 130 pounds. He just knocked out the same person that Tank knocked out. He knocked him out too at 130 pounds. They came back down and he whooped his ass at 130 pounds when he came back down. This is gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be better than Tank. It's gonna be better than Tank and Frank. It's gonna be better than Tank and Frank. It is. Hey, but look, 2025 gonna be crazy, y'all. Y'all, please like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube page, especially if you made it this far. Look, I'm dropping boxing videos. I'm a boxing fan, I promise you. Like, I got boxing memorabilia all over on my side over there. Man, I'm a boxing fan to the max. I'm really a fan. I'm not gonna sit here and say like I'm an analyst. I ain't showbiz. He the man. That's the boy. But look, hey, I'm here with it. I'm in the war room. Hey, I be seeing what y'all be talking. Hey, I'm with it. And I know from a fan's perspective, 2025 gonna be we ain't never seen nothing like this. Ring awards, award show the ring is putting on, and Turkey guys didn't put an award show to appreciate boxing. That is major. Your boxers don't get the same type of accolades everybody else getting. The same type of what is it, like if you injured as a basketball player, you might get the kid. You injured as a boxer, you don't get paid until you get back in that ring. You owe your trainers. It's hard. It's a lot of fighters. You think about all the fighters you do know. But what about all the fighters you don't know who've been doing this their whole life and they never even make that big payday? Or when they finally do make it to the big stage, the moment is too big for them, and you don't really even get to see their real boxing ability because, hey, it's your first time on that big stage. It's a lot to boxing. It's mental, you know. But, hey, we ain't going to even go all the way down that rabbit hole. I'm just excited to bring out this video. I want to start talking about all of this stuff. But come on, we got Ryan Garcia versus Teofimo Lopez in 2025. That's a great fight. They talking about Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia rematch. Great fight. Did you see Bivol? He looked like he was on Bivol. I seen Bivol in there giving. He was chucking. He looked like he on pins and needles. He finna boy. He ready for his rematch. he ready for his rematch, and I betted that he was gonna lose that last fight because I didn't think he was I didn't think he was gonna be as I didn't think he was gonna be ready for the pressure that he was gonna put on him. I didn't think he was gonna be ready for the pressure of Beterbiev. I kind of knew it. That fight reminded me of what I thought I was gonna see against Errol versus Terrence. That's what I thought I was gonna see. I thought I was gonna see like the Beterbiev and Bivol is what I thought I was gonna see from Terrence and Errol. And if we all can agree is I love Terrence Crawford. That's one of my favorite fighters. But I feel like that fight it was not the real Errol Spence. He came out in the first round okay when he had that full gas tank. Second round okay, but it was like, man, I think he got dropped in the second. I think that was the second round. He got dropped in the third round, and it was just over with from there. Like he kind of was like playing catch up, trying to get back. It kind of remind me of how it looked against Ryan and Devin. That fight, it's like you kept on trying to get back, and you lose track of the plan. But look, I feel like that'll be a better fight at 154 or 160. That'll be a good fight. It don't gotta be for the belts, but it could be for what we wanted to see. It's gonna look like Beterbiev and Bivol. That's how that fight is gonna look. That's how Earl and Terrence will look at 154. I would say 160. Earl would be fighting at 160 if you ask me. 160, Earl. That's what you're going to pack your most punch at. You'll be able to take a little resistance. You already know how Terrence hit. Terrence didn't knock him out, but he was sitting down because he's had better to hold that weight better. And I ain't saying that ain't Terrence's fault. Errol shouldn't have been playing. Errol should have had... And another thing, I feel like he made a mistake is you should have had another fight. You shouldn't have been playing. You should have fought somebody. Should have whooped Keith Thurman ass. It did fault Terrence. Got to another big fault. Whoop Keith Thurman ass. I know you ain't want to, but fuck it. Whoop his ass, then get in there with Terrence. That would have been a way better fight because you would have been more comfortable away and you would have still been in that fight mode, like in that gritty mode, sparring. You would have been ready. I'm telling you, it would have been a way. You got to stay active. I mean, I understand I only getting out the beds for the big fights and I ain't, man, whatever, but man, y'all don't even know the Errol I remember. The Errol I remember in the Olympics, the ones I started following about 10, 15, about at least 10, 12 years ago. Monster. That's who I'm looking at. Okay, my boy Nick Ball. See? Hey, man, it's crazy, man. Look, 2025 is finna be a great year for boxing. Like, comment, subscribe to my subscription to my page. I love boxing, man. I want to drop more boxing videos. If I can get 5-10 likes on this video, I promise you I'll drop a boxing video every day because I can talk about this shit for hours. I can talk about this for hours, how I feel, and I ain't got to be a #1 boxing analyst from fan to fan. If y'all want to join me on some fan to fan and we can talk about how we really feel about these boxers, I ain't as right or wrong as you. I know a lot, but I ain't as right or wrong with you. I'm a fan, but I'm on the boxing side, but I'm a fan too. At the end of the day, I want to see Tank fight everybody. I want to see Tank fight Conor Ben. I feel like he gonna win. I feel like I want to see Tank fight. I don't really care about Tank fight right again. He gonna win again. But I mean, if y'all want to see it a different way, it doesn't matter. Tank is just better. And I want to see Tank fight Devin. I want to see Tank fight Keyshawn. I want to see Tank fight Shakur. I know how he's gonna end, but I want to see it all. And you know who I'm riding with every time. I've been on Tank for years, but before when he first was coming up, like, man, that boy's special. And if you look at Tank, every fight he just get like every fight he get like 2 years better, a year better. Like at one fight he fight 2-3 times a year. Come on now, that boy is a bad man. He's a bad man. He's stopping all of them. I want to see him fight Teofimo. I want to see him fight Teo, and I want to see him fight Devin just so he can fight all the 4 kings, because Ryan is going to be if Ryan fights Teofimo, he'd be the only person who fought all 4 kings. Talk about that. He might have lost to technically 2 of the kings, but he beat Devin, and he lost to Tank, rightfully so, but he technically beat Devin, but they took his win away and try to taint it, and it's cool. If he was dirty, he was dirty, whatever. But I don't really care about that. I feel like at the end of the day, he could have beat Devin. You lost. It is what it is. But get it back in blood, and I'm still with you. You be like, and to be honest with you, I ain't trying. I'm riding with the Haneys. I feel like that's beautiful. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing and get it back in blood in the ring, because I'm gonna buy your next fight regardless. I'm riding with you, especially after a performance like that. That performance don't show me that Haney got a glass chin. That show me Haney got a chin. If you could take that in the first round, keep going all the way to 12 rounds, you got a chin. You got a chin if you can do that. Yeah, you get caught and it might hurt. You might get sit down, but he got up and he fought and he won a lot of those rounds. So when you come talk about this rematch, the rematch ain't gonna go how you think. Devin's gonna train for that left hook. He gonna train for some shit, and he gonna give Ryan back a little bit more because Ryan was feeling it. I mean, because Ryan was feeling a couple of Devin shots too. If you watch it, train as hard as you want. Train, but it's gonna be a real good fight. My boy Teo on there right now, talking crazy. You know, he was the lineal champion. I think the 100th year. Teo, I've been like a Teo. I feel like him and Devin, him and Tank will be a real good fight because Teo is a little like his style is a little, you know what I'm saying, and he got a little bit more pop to get a little bit more respect. But I don't think he's gonna win. And then, what y'all be sleeping on with Tank is everybody Tank fought really had an equal amount of enough chance to knock him out than he has to knock them out, and he's still in these guys. He don't go trail around with these guys. Pitbull was different. If you go watch that fight, he was spinning him and he was showing his boxing IQ in that fight. That's why I love that fight. I don't need to see that fight again because I knew what was gonna happen. El Rayo against Pitbull, I knew that was gonna happen. Ask my brother, I can call him right now. Oh, what I said was gonna happen when El Rayo fought Pitbull. Exactly. He get his ass whooped. He fought Cabrera. The dude, I think his name Carrera or something like that. That's when I knew right there. But I already knew right there, like, this dude can fight. Because I think he be fighting out of Chicago, too. I'm from Chicago. And I heard about him a couple of times. I seen a couple of his fights, I think on Golden Boy or whatever. I forgot what he was fighting. But whatever. All I know is I knew he was going to box him up a little bit. But I think, I don't even remember. I think he beat him. I think Pitbull still beat him in that fight. But I knew El Rayo was a hell of a fighter. El Rayo against Tank is going to be a great fight. That'll be a great fight, too. You gotta think about all the people that Tank is beating. His resume, it don't look good to y'all at the time when you be saying I'm fighting people, but these people were the same people who come back and dominated. He beat Barrios at 140. What is that? Almost 4 years ago? That was a long time ago. Barrios came back and beat Ugas, who beat Manny Pacquiao, who's now a champion at 147. This is the same guy that Tank knocked out at 140. But y'all, please, like, comment, subscribe. My boy Raymond Ford, like, comment, subscribe. Please to my video. Hey, if I can get 5 likes on this video, I promise you I'll drop one of these every day. I do a therapy session. This one's going to be called a boxing session. We can smoke or we can talk about boxing. I'm going to start going live. Y'all, please, like, comment, subscribe to my video. If I can get 1 subscriber, 5 likes, I love y'all. 1 subscriber, 1 comment. I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe.